The at symbol, meaning in history. Okay. In 1972, Ray Tomlinson sent the first electronic message, now known as email, using the at symbol to indicate the location or institution of the email recipient. Tomlinson, using a Model 33 teletype device, understood that he needed to use a symbol that would not appear in anybody's name so that there was no confusion. The logical choice for Tomlinson was the at sign because it was unlikely to appear in anyone's name, and also because it represented the word at as in a particular use in setting at this specific computer. Before the at keyboard standard, before the symbol became a standard key on typewriter keyboards in the 1880s and a standard on QWERTY keyboards in the 1940s, the at sign had a long, if somewhat sketchy, history of use throughout the world. Linguistics are divided as to when the symbol first appeared. Some argue that the symbol dates back to the 6th or 7th centuries, when Latin scribes adapted the symbol from the Latin word and, meaning at or toward. The scribes, in an attempt to simplify the amount of pen strokes they would be using, created the ligature combination of two or more letters by exaggerating the upstroke of the D and curving it to the left over the A. Other linguistics will argue that the at sign is a more recent development, appearing sometime in the 18th century as a symbol used in commerce to indicate price per unit, as in 2 chickens at 10 pence. While these theories are largely speculative, in 2000, Giorgio Stabile, a professor of the history of science at La Sapienza, my pronunciation, university in Italy, discovered some original 14th century documents clearly marked the at sign to indicate a measure of quantity. The amphora, meaning jar, the amphora was a standard setted terracotta vessel used to carry wine and grain among merchants, and according to Stabile, the use of the at symbol, the uppercase A, embellished in the typical Florentine scripture in trade, led to the contemporary meaning of at the price of. The meaning of at symbol in different countries. While in the English language, at is referred to as at sign, other countries have different names for the symbol that is now so commonly used in email transmissions throughout the world. Many of those countries associate the symbol with either food or animal names. Afrikaans, in South Africa, is called a parsert, meaning monkey's tail. Arabic, the at symbol does not appear on Arabic keyboards, only keyboards in both Arabic and English. The Arabic word for at symbol is thigh, the Arabic translation of at. Bosnia, Croatia, and Serbia in these countries is referred to as the crazy eye. Cantonese in Hong Kong, it is generally referred to as the at sign, just as the English and American. Catalan in Catalonia, it is called Rova, a unit of weight. Keep up with me now. Czech, in the Czech Republic, it is called Zavenika, meaning roll mop or pickled herring. Danish, it is called alpha tinge, alpha sign or snabel A, meaning elephant's trunk, or grishail, meaning pig's tail. Dutch. Since English is prominent in the Netherlands, the English at is usually used. However, the Dutch also call it apperstaart, meaning monkey's tail, apperstartje, meaning little monkey's tail, or slingerap, meaning swinging monkey. French. In France, it is called arobase, the name of the symbol. It is also referred to as un et commercial, meaning business A enroule, meaning collided or coiled A, and sometimes escargot, meaning snail, or petit escargot, meaning little snail. German. In Germany, it is called Affischwanz, meaning monkey's tail, or Klammerskaf, meaning hanging monkey. Greek. In Greece, it is paprik, meaning little duck. Hebrew, it is shabol or shablol, meaning snail, or a strudel, meaning strudel. Hungarian, in Hungary, it is called a kukak, meaning worm or maggot. Go figure. In Italian, Italy, it is called chiacchello, meaning snail, and a commercial, meaning business A. Japanese. In Japan, it is called otomeku, meaning at mark. Go figure. Mandarin Chinese. In Taiwan, it is called zong lo shu, meaning little mouse, or la shu hao, meaning mouse sign. At hao, meaning at sign, or la shu hao, meaning mouse sign. Norwegian. In Norway, it is called either grishale, meaning pig's tail, or crow ifal, meaning curly alpha. In academia, the English term at is widely used. Polish. In Poland, it is called małpa, meaning monkey. It is also called kotek, meaning little cat, and ucho, swine, meaning pig's ear. Portuguese. In Portugal, it is called arroba, a unit of weight. Romania. In Romania, it is called la, a direct translation of English at. Russian. Russians officially call it komercheskoye, meaning commercial A, but it is usually called sobachka, meaning little dog. Spanish. Like in Portugal, in Spain is called arroba, a unit of weight. Sweden. The official term in Sweden is snabel A, meaning trunk A, or a with a elephant's trunk. Thai, there is no official word for it in Thai, but it is often called aito yagul, meaning the wiggling worm-like character. Or in Turkish, it is called, in Turkey, most emailers call it kulak, meaning ear. So this article is written in June 2010 on the 24th. So you have a good day. It is what webopedia.com.